Guys, Kurt from Time Machine Transport. So, got our welding done on the trailer. Now, this toolbox, I don't want to have to replace the whole toolbox, but that's what's happening. When the trailer rolled, the toolbox popped open. I don't know how the hell that happened. However, pretty sure I can get it to straighten out and close. So the things I see so far obviously is this. So I'm going to take some bolts and stack them down this thing, and then I'm going to do the same thing there. And then you can see where this hinge is raised up. So if you look at this side, it's not really bad. But let me go on the outside. See where it's come off right there. There might be a lot of debris inside here, but basically what I got to do is I got to bring the metal so it's flush. So I think first thing I'm going to do is grab a hammer, see if I can pop this back down. I'm going to see if I can get inside here and clean up any of the debris that's in there, and then I'm going to go ahead and I got a plan for that too. So put you guys on pause and we'll see what we're doing. All right, I don't know if you guys saw that the first time with how bad that is there, and then by closing it doesn't close all the way. You can see where it's bent. At least the lock mechanism, right? Nothing got too damaged. So I got my air tool and I'm going to blow this all out, all the stuff in the crevices, blow all that out, and then get a screwdriver and see if I can clean it out. Then I'll blow it out again, and then I might take a air-powered chisel and see if I can get this back to somewhat normal. So if you guys never use one of these, like a little jackhammer, so I'm gonna see if I can get in there similar to this. Might be kind of loud. Oof, I don't know. Yeah, see how that happens? All right, so I gotta use both hands. All right, guys, went ahead and did that with the chisel, and now it's already starting to close better. So that's a good thing. And I went ahead and this was bent, and then this side was bent. So I think I might have to bring this that way towards the back. So so far so good. All right, guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and grab. So I bought a bolt. I am gonna bolt. I bought 3/8 by 1 1/4 and 3/8 by 1.5 inches nuts and washers. And I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, I'm gonna grab a drill bit. I'm gonna drill right through here. I think probably 4 rolls. So maybe 2 here, 2, 4. So is it 2, 4, 6, 8 maybe? And then I will do that side because I'm gonna end up painting the box anyways, and we'll see what happens from here. So it does seem like that side isn't that bad. Obviously this is the problem child here, so I think by closing this up and bringing it back natural, then I can go to the plan D or E. All right, guys, so I took one of these wood clamps to clamp the front, and it brought it back here. So I already have my holes drilled. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting more bolts in there. All right, guys, so I just took the air chisel. I had to kind of move this over because when I'm closing it, it's getting stuck right there. So I've never done this before, so I had some old 4x6s laying around the shop, so I cut it for my, basically kind of like a wooden anvil, kind of like a Acme fucking booby trap. So now I'm going to grab another board and see if I can kind of maneuver this bend right here. So I'm gonna have to try to get this to go up and that one to go down. So this is kind of like a trial and error kind of thing. So I'm gonna grab I got a mini sledge, and now I got to do is just get another board so I can hit the board instead. All right, I figured I'd be a little bit more self-explanatory here. I'm sure not everybody can interpret what I'm saying, but I think when the trailer rolled, this side stayed good, the left side, and that side kind of came down or came in. I'm not really sure yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this board, lie it like that, and then I'm going to take my mini sledge and I'm just going to hit this end super hard to see if I can bring it back. And the reason why you're using a board is because if you go straight on the metal, you might ding it or whatever. Not like I'm really worried about that with this old toolbox, but for the prices of toolboxes, this is definitely worth trying to fix. So I'm gonna put you on pause. All right, guys, baby steps. So this is actually working. So by putting this wood board here, as we hit that side, it's gonna bring down and hopefully straighten it. So I haven't tried to close it yet. Oh yeah, it's getting there. It's definitely getting there. You can already see how it's already straightening. So I'm gonna continue. All right, guys, so I actually went further in so I can get closer to the hinge side, because this is your hinge right here. So I'm gonna see maybe that hinge also was bent. Like when I first started the video, you could see how far down it was. So I'm going to, I've already bent some of it. Yeah, it's getting there. I mean, it's looking better than what it was. And I'm gonna repaint this anyways. Yeah, I think that'll work. I'm gonna put you on pause. All right, well, I got it to close, but I'm not happy with this. You can see where it's not flush. Over here, it's kind of flush, but it's going in the direction that I want it to go. So, I am crooked on this side, though. You see where the top of the door is kind of going to the left, like my Michael Jackson gloves. Anyways, I'm gonna keep going. All right, I found a main source of the reason is this lip right here keeps rubbing with this lip here. So I think I'm going to take the sledge and kind of flatten this down, so it kind of, instead of being like this, is going to be going in like that. So got to be starting something. Too fat to get over, nah, too fat to get under, yeah, stuck in the middle. All right, guys, so didn't realize this, but these links right here were bent all the way out to here, and it was, I'm like, what the hell's going on? I got these things all pretty much taken care of. This one was the same way. So all I did, I had to straighten out the two links and kick them that way. Anyways, it seems she's finally going in place, man. That's a great thing. I'm gonna put you on pause.